I can rescue your ears from talking about this very cursed discussion. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. But yeah, fingers crossed, I brought back up all of the handy dandy fancy guides telling me where shit is. Uh I think we should be able to get the rest of the super special secrets this stream, or maybe this stream in another one. But yeah, Tuesdays are always pretty chill anyway, so it's the perfect time to just acquire secrets. All right, where am I? Where am I? What was I doing? What is my life? Oh, there's a bunch of just pages that I just happened to miss over there. Yeah, there's a bunch of secrets. Oh wait, do I have any? I'm very low on health. Do I have any healies? Yes. All right, we should heal before we leave, so we don't run into any unwelcome wolves that I still cannot kill. I still cannot legally kill the first wolf I see because we didn't see one. We didn't see one at the end of last stream. Even though they're very rude. And they know how to open doors. Like, not only are they rude, they also know how to open doors, and that's a cursed fact. Therefore, I don't believe the wolves should be allowed to exist.
And another lunchbox.
Is it more? Oh, starting off the secret stream strong. Fan fiction. Just that I suddenly slammed into something that felt like a sturdy, well-built brick wall. I almost fell, but a strong arm grabbed me by the waist. I hardly knew what was happening. A voice reached through my confused, frightened haze like an outstretched hand. A gruff, a gruff, manly voice. The deep, reassuring voice reassured me. Listen, that's not very good writing. Reassuring voice reassured me. Come on, Rose, you could be a bit more creative. Don't you worry, miss. I've got this. I looked up just in time to see the monster barreling through the forest at us. Just then, a blast. The monster went down like an elderly person who had lost their cane. I looked up at my savior and saw a handsome face with dark hair. He wore a stylish tweed jacket and held up a smoking pistol. Looks like I got here just in time, he said. He smiled at me and my heart fluttered like a bird. I'll say. It does sound like a Reddit story. It does sound like a Reddit story. Like like one of those fake stories that you always see on Reddit these days because I don't trust anyone on Reddit anymore. Listen, Rose, there's a reason, I guess, why the Dark Place doesn't want her writing. Right, there's a reason that even the Dark Place is like, we're good. We're fine, Rose. Don't touch me. Yeah, you know it's sad when even the dark place won't accept your art. Cause I don't think, can you stop being alive? I don't think the I don't think the dark place is necessarily picky when it comes to art, right? Yeah, the dark place is desperate, but it ain't that desperate. Even the dark place has like, at least I keep missing this cult stash. At least the dark place has like a minimal amount of standards. Not the best standards, but at least some standards. Please no math. God damn it, I don't want to do math right off the bat. There are 200 total vehicles in a factory consisting of bicycles and cars. Each car has four wheels, each bicycle has two. There are a total of 754 wheels in the factory. How many cars? I didn't want to do math. Oh, I think this math isn't too bad though. I just need to grab like a notebook. I'll be back. I need to grab like a notebook or some shit. Right? Because the variables are the same, right? Maybe. I was like, man, starting off the stream very strong with math and fan fiction. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. Cause it's just equals 200. Man, I don't it's been so long since I did math, just in general. It's been so long. It's been so very long since I've done math. I think I can do this, right? If we divide, hold on, I need a calculator. I need a calculator. All right. It really is. Okay, fuck that up. Uh, let me try it like this. It really is like the whole liters to cups thing all over again. Also, let me check the like how many options we have. So it's a three number thing. Yeah, so I got that part, right? So the 2x plus 4x equals the 700 and 54. Can you tell? Yeah, we're doing math. We're doing math, Jack. We're doing math. Here is the puzzle. And it's painfully obvious that it has been 84 fucking years since I took a math class. Since I did literally any kind of like variable math. It also probably doesn't help that I got like 4 hours of sleep last night, but we don't talk about that. Definitely doesn't help that I only got 4 hours of sleep. Thank you, Jack. Jack, our resident mathematician. Sleep is for the weak. I'll sleep tonight. I'll be fine. Right? Because before I knew it, right, I looked away for 2 seconds and it was 2 a.m. And I wake up at 6 a.m. to get ready for work. Honestly, it might have even been like 2:30, but we don't. It's fine. It's fine. Sleep. Sleep's for the weak. Sleep is for the weak. Alright, 1754 divided by 6. Sleep is for the weak. I say, as I always preach to you guys to have a healthy heckin' sleep schedule. Right, I'm always just like, make sure you guys hydrate and sleep well. And if you're tired, just go to bed. Only some of the times I'm good at practicing, like, what I say. At least I hydrate, right? That's like half the battle. Thank you, Jag. I'm also gonna try to do math, but I'm definitely relying on one whole Jagathan. Okay, so we're looking for the cars. Man, man, it's so funny because I used to be so good at math. Well, not so good at math. Like, slightly, maybe above average at math. Right? Like it was recommended that I take pre-calc, not pre-calc, AP calc, and then I was like, fuck, no, I'm not doing that because I'm not insane. Right? But when you don't do math, pretty much after you graduate high school, and that was 9 years ago. Right? Because in college, I just took math for the liberal arts, right? Which is the easiest fucking math class. Right? And even that was like my second year of college, right? I think first or second year of college. So that was like 2016, probably, was the last time I did anything math related, really. right? Big thank Jag. Big thank. But yeah, in 2016 was like 8 years ago. So the last time I took any kind of math class seriously was uh was 8 years ago. Right? And you know how brains work. If you don't practice like a certain skill for a long time, it goes away. And it's not math, unfortunately, is not like riding a bike or anything like that, or driving a car, for example. If you take a break, you still remember how to do it because it's muscle memory at that point. It's so ingrained into you. Math, that shit just goes. That shit just goes out the window. That shit just goes. It's like how I know how to drive, and I know how to drive pretty well. But when I had to retake the written test when I changed my license over, uh, I was like, I know how to drive. I've been driving for a long time, but I failed the written test the first time because I didn't take the written test. The last time I took the written test, besides when I took it recently, was when I was 17. Right? AKA, I feel that, Avo. I feel that. It's the same with like, all right, let's try it out. All right, 170. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Math. Math are detested. Gosh. Gosh, diddly dang math. I believe in you, Jag. You're our only hope. We believe in you. But yeah, so much of the shit that I learned, I guess just in school in general, both high school and college, has just kind of gone out the window besides, like practical stuff or like 3D stuff because I do that for my job. But everything else like fucking physics and chemistry and pre-calc and trigonometry and all that stuff out the window. Out the window. Just just fucking gone. Just doesn't exist anymore in my brain. So yeah, like I know for certain my past self, right? If I don't know, my past self maybe like I'll give it like 18. My 18-year-old self would just be like beating up my current self, probably being like, "No, future Thigh, it's so easy. You just do this, and the other thing." And I'm like, "Well, shut up, younger self. I don't remember shit." Also, a little bud, and same. Like I think the only good thing that I was taught in school, we did have an economics class, right? I probably should have listened to that. Right, we had a whole economics class where they talked about like, adulting stuff, right? And I just forgot. I forgot all of that shit. Also, I think the wildest thing is that at like 90% of colleges, right, unless it's like a super special fancy boy college, right? The fact that you have to take so many gen eds right? I took so many like bullshit gen ed classes because I needed to for the requirements, and I don't remember shit. I don't remember shit from like most of them, let's be real. Right? So it's just like I'm spending money out the ass. All right. All right, let's try it. Oh, that wasn't the answer. That was just you correcting yourself. See, it's clear that I am running on low sleep. All right, 177. Yeah! Literally Jag to the rescue. We need to go bigger. More stick symbols, more graffiti. I want people pissing their pants when they think about going to the woods. Spread the word. Oh, our inventory's full. It's fine. But, oh, I also feel that little bud. It's the mood where I ended up also, like, teaching myself so much. Oh, there's more shit over here. Where I ended up teaching myself so many things, right? That I wasn't taught in college. Even when it comes to, like, 3D animation shit, right? Like for our final senior short, right? I would they never taught us how to do hair. You also originally misread 200 as 2000, so you wrote both numbers down incorrectly. Rip. Rip. At least you caught it without getting too salty at math. But yeah, they never taught us how to do hair, and obviously we need our characters in our short film to have hair and also clothes so that they are not bald and naked. Right? So I literally just had to teach myself, right? Cuz our dynamics teacher was he was a great dude, right? Awesome human
There's another
being,
lunchbox.
but really bad teacher. I literally had to take like supplemental classes because he was kind of really bad. Remember that the story won't let anything bad happen to us unless it's good for drama. Right? Like it's the struggle, like college is great for like the human experience. Right? Not so much the pointless
More
gen
of those
ed
rhymes.
classes that they force you to sit through and then you try to get help for your major classes and they're like, "Nah." They're like, "Nah, figure it out on your own. Good luck." And I'm like, "Cool. This is fine." Alright, to the beach a child went wandering, pretty shiny rocks. She's gathering, but from the water a monster rose, a horrible beast with a pointy nose, and a flapping wing and dragging toes. But the child was wrong, it was her mother all along, on a boat grabbing a towel that's already gone. Okay, so the child probably goes here. I really hope it does. Listen, we're all dumb at math. That's that's why Jack, you're our resident mathematician because clearly none of us can do math. All right, so the monster goes there. Oh no. Oh no. Are you fucking No. Are you shitting me right now? This bug is so bad. This bug is so bad, man. Man. Oh, I didn't even like try to put the shit down. I barely tried. Here, let's exit back to main menu. Maybe it'll give us a closer checkpoint. Or we're just fucked. At least at least we still have the answer to the math puzzle. Just use two equations. C plus b equals 200 and 4c plus 2b. Okay, so I got half of it. Like I got the 4c plus 2b. And then sub in b equals 200 minus c. See, that is the math brain that I no longer possess anymore. That is the math brain that I can no longer compute anymore. Cause it makes sense when like you lay it out, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, that 100% makes sense. Like it was the same with that other math puzzle, but my math brain just no longer exists. It's the same. It's the same with Spanish as well, right? Like when I was younger, my
And
parents
another
tried really,
lunchbox.
really hard. Oh shit! Gave me a jump scare. Hello, welcome Raiders, and welcome, Eos Forest? I have no idea if I pronounced your name right. I am running on very little sleep. But welcome, also a nobody. I'm playing some chill Alan Wake. We had a math time, right? And then the game soft locked. That's okay, just come by Eos, good shit. But yeah, welcome in, guys. For those who don't know me, I'm Thysenic, Thigh for short. I stream a little bit of everything. I have most recently, though, been obsessed with Alan Wake. Right? People who talk to me are just like, damn, that man will not stop talking about Alan Wake. Also, thank you for the follow. So yeah. Oh, it's 4 a.m. You go to bed. Yes, please. Listen, some of us have to have healthy sleep schedules. I'm currently falling behind in that aspect, but some of us actually have to have healthy sleep schedules. But yeah, so we're just doing some chill puzzle solving hours. No plot, just finding all the secrets because my completion is brain. Been awake from 5 a.m. yesterday. Please get some rest. Please get some good rest. There is always no, like, this goes for like all the raiders, right? If you need to sleep, I know the struggle of streaming in the Pacific time zone, right? It's very late for most people. But if you need to rest, please rest. Decide not to literally snooze town, USA. Like I appreciate everyone who comes in. Even like apparently some people fall asleep to my streams and I'm like, I don't know how you do it, but I will take it as a compliment. It's a big problem being in the EU and having US people. Yup, that's a mood. Like one of my online friends, right? He's from the UK and he's always like, Thigh, please stream earlier. I haven't seen your streams in like 80 million years. Please. And I'm like, I am trying my best, but it is a struggle with uh with being in the Pacific time zone, where I think the time difference from the EU is like 9 hours, right? 9 or so hours, and I'm like, holy shit. Oh, big thing. Listen, I always. Oh. Jag, what was the solution again? Jag, what was the solution again? I have the memory of a goldfish, right? From you to the east coast of the US, it's 6 hours. Yep, and I am 3 hours behind the east coast. Thank you, Jag. So, fun thing about this game is that there's a soft lock issue. Right, so when you try to solve certain nursery rhymes and all that fun stuff, sometimes the game just likes to cry. You're sorry when say we can't watch horror games, you will actually crap your pants. That's that's a mood though. That's a mood. The amount of times I have just freaked the fuck out. And this game is so heavy with jump scares. Like it's unbelievable. Even when I know they're coming because I'm playing the new Game Plus version right now. So it's just like I'm prepared. I know when the jump scares are coming, but I still lose. Oh, we're still going the wrong way. I still lose my mind every time. You don't get scared per se, but spook games just tense and freeze for a second while your heart rate spikes. That's a mood. That's a mood. Like once we actually find all the secrets and start getting into plot again, I like if there's a jump scare, I will freak out and then I'll be like, God fucking damn it, not again, because I know it's coming and I've seen the jump scare before, but it still gets me. Your friend is trying to get you to play. Don't scream on stream and you don't know if you can. That's a mood. That's a mood. Like, at first, I was like, I don't even know if I like horror games, right? But I was like, screw it, it's spooky month and I'll play some. And then I realized, damn, I actually really like horror games, but I can't
There's another
I
lunchbox.
can't play horror games alone. It is like if I were to play something like Soma by myself, I think I would just cry. I think I would just cry. So that's what you guys are for. So that way I can talk and not feel like an anxious disaster.
More of
Yeah,
those
I
rhymes.
fucking love Soma. Soma is such a good game. I really hope they make something similar to it. Cause I fucking love Soma. All my homies love Soma. It is such a treat. All right, please don't soft law. So what happens with these like little nursery puzzles is sometimes when I try to put them down or sometimes when I'm unsure of the solution and I try a bunch of different things, the game is like perish. You're actually gonna go now, see you in the future. Thank you for the follow and have a good night, have a good sleep. We support healthy sleep schedules. And yeah, I'll see you around. But yeah, if you notice that like under my bean rewards, right? There's been a reward that was funded where everyone in chat raised enough bean points for me to play Help Wanted in VR. So I've kind of been putting it off. It was funded like a few months ago, a couple months ago, I think. And it's just sitting there waiting to be redeemed. And I did, and I was like, okay, well, I should do a VR testing stream first, but I want to stream Beat Saber doing the VR testing. So I waited until Beat Saber updated. So once Beat Saber updated, I did that. So now I have no excuse to delay it. Because my original excuse was, well, I want to test out VR, make sure I can stream VR to begin with, right? But Beat Saber didn't update, so I have to wait until Beat Saber updates. And it did, and then I streamed it, and it worked. So, so that's coming, eventually. I don't know when eventually is. Also, good shit, Jag. What would you like the ending boy to be? It's funny because I usually just like have a little notepad, right, where I just kind of quickly jot down the song titles that people suggest. Uh this boy is so long, I'm gonna have to take a picture. This title is so long I am taking a photograph. Right. Cause no way in hell am I gonna be able to write all of that down. But good shit, glad that you were finally able to snag one of them. So yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my very best to aim for it maybe next month. Have a lovely night. You need to sleep. You'll get to see a stream in the future. Good shit. Thank you so much for stopping by for the raid. Have a good heckin' healthy sleep schedule. We need some of us to still have healthy sleep schedule. But yeah, I usually do this like 6:30 Pacific time on the weekdays except Monday and Wednesday. So pretty much every day except Monday and Wednesday is fair game for streams. Cuz it's like you guys may have noticed that I haven't posted a schedule in a hot sec. Uh that's mostly because I'm just like, I just kind of want to stream whenever I'm feeling like it. Like, sometimes I don't feel up to a Tuesday stream, and it's kind of awkward to be like, yeah, I know I put this in the schedule, but I'm not feeling it. Or maybe I'm feeling a Sunday, and that didn't go in the schedule. I'm taking a more kind of like chill approach nowadays, now that the new year has started. Even when it comes down to like the games I play, right? I'm thinking of just being like, if I just want to play Alan Wake for like 80 years, I'm gonna play Alan Wake for 80 years. Or like Dead Space 2 or other games like that. How am I doing today? I'm running on 4 hours of sleep because did not have a healthy sleep schedule last night. But other than that, things have been pretty chill. Other than having a awful sleep schedule, things are pretty solid. All right, please do not soft lock. Please put this down. All right, and then the mother. Please, please don't. There we go. The primal fear when I don't want my games to soft lock. So yeah, I'm definitely taking a more kind of chill approach to scheduling nowadays. Also, oh god, no, don't touch me. Oh god. So yeah, just taking kind of like a chiller approach to streaming and scheduling and all that good shit. Even when it comes to like the multiple games a week type of thing, I'm thinking of probably just like sticking to one game for a little bit. Sir, can you stop being alive? Sir, can you stop existing? Please. Can you stop? Cause yeah, life is too short to get all stressy spaghetti over Stremin. I know there's still a boy. There you are. Listen, I'm just trying to get a charm. Can you stop being rude? Can you stop existing? Please, that's very rude. Yeah, exactly. Like, this is definitely a hobby for me rather than a job. And I feel like streaming as a job would just stress me out too much. Right? Being a full-time streamer would just freak me the fuck out. What do you mean my inventory is full? Where are ya? So yeah, doing this as like a side thing is a lot more fun than like. Cause I found. Oh my god! Stop doing that. I found myself me trying to have a deep conversation about stress, and this woman coming at me. Also, thank you for the Biddy Boys Nobody. Me being like, I'm having this conversation, and then this boy. Also, good shit. Good shit. You got the 1K BitBoy badge. You now have access to the first ever Bits emote that I made that got copyright claimed by Twitch. The first time around because I think Twitch got upset at me because I named it Bits directly. Also, hey Ash, how's it going? Also, thank you Jag for contributing to the cult. Yeah, I got copyright claimed by Twitch because I just called it Thigh-Bits. And I think Twitch got angry that it was called Bits, so I added some extra eyes. I also made the symbol on Senix. Here, we can drop these flares. I don't really use them. I made it less like the actual bit. Actually, we can probably use a big boy heal. So I made it look less like the actual bit, like, emote thing that comes built in with Twitch. So yeah, so fun fact, originally I was gonna get follower emotes like probably a month earlier than I actually ended up doing. Because Twitch was like, you can't have something called bits. That's illegal. So yeah, it was the one emote that got denied. But I still find it very amusing though that head cheese came before I got like the instant emote upload thingy-majig, right? So I find it very funny that some poor workers at Twitch who had to approve the head cheese emote had to look at the head cheese emote. I find it very, very amusing that the poor Twitch workers had to witness the original head cheese. Like, I want to know what that worker thought, and when he went home to his family, right? When he went home to his family, and he was just like, and the family's like, "How was your day?" And the guy's like, well, I had to look at this one emote called head cheese, and then I had to look up what head cheese was. Right, so I like to imagine this situation. True, true. There are a lot of cursed emotes. There are a lot of cursed emotes.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Alright, at least it isn't fan fiction this time. I was gonna leave you some cookies, but I was worried an animal would get them, so I didn't. But it's the thought that counts, right? Thanks, Rose. Like, there's some great emotes on Twitch, and then there's some very cursed ones. But my favorite one has to be Jesse Cox's wiggle emote. Here, I'll share it with the class. It's very good. It's very, very good. This is my favorite emote. This is my favorite emote. It's just a bunch of wiggly tentacle boys, and I love that. It's just peak emote. All right, we'll do the investigation stuff first, and then we'll come back for the cult stash. Yeah, it's just look at them wiggles, right? I love them wiggles. They're so very good. Has to be some of my favorite wiggles. I will forever be sad that I never jumped on Jesse's infinite lifetime sub. That was like $2.50 before Twitch got rid of them. But I mean, it's worth it though.
Must be locked from the other side.
I need to go around. I will gladly pay $5 a month for wiggle emotes and many others. See, there's just something that everyone can enjoy about a wiggle. There's just something about a wiggle emote that literally anyone can relate to, and it's perfect. Yeah, lifetime sub for 250. This was back in like, I think it was either 2015 or 2016. Not everyone did it. Out of all of the people that I watched from then, Jesse was the only one who did it. Right, so if Jesse didn't do it, I wouldn't even know that it existed. But he did. So if you ever like watch Jesse Cox and you see people that have like, I guess 9-year subscriptions at this point, that's why. And I will keep kicking myself for not doing that. Right? I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't do it. Probably because I
Oh,
was in
another line.
college and desperate to save money in literally any way possible. But man, and I must have thought that it would be around longer. But yep, Amazon always ruining shit. Alright, that's test sites. Fucking Amazon. Yeah, so my brain was like, oh, clearly this corporate company will keep this insanely good deal around for long. No. 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 Right? And I wish I will say this. I know I've said this like 80 times at this point, right? But I wish I could do that, right? I wish I could give you guys lifetime subs for 250, right? Like this shit just my hobby. I want to give you guys free emotes for just 250 for the rest of your natural lives. But fucking Amazon. Gonna go catch a shower before it runs away. A something something be less sneaky talking a little. Get that shower, Jag. Get that shower. But yeah, if I could give you guys lifetime subarinos for 250, I would. I would in a fucking heartbeat. You don't even know. right? Like unless you're a big boy, big boy streamer, right? This is a hobby, right? Unless you're bringing in the big boy numbers, right? Like I find it so funny how Twitch is like, you should run mid-roll ads. You should run mid-roll ads. And I'm just like, no, that's dumb. I legit make 3 cents a month off of ads. When I was running mid-roll ads, I made a whole 6 cents a month. I'm like, Twitch, are you really telling me that I should run ads and make the experience worse? Because no, it's only 6 fucking cents. If I could turn off pre-roll ads, I would. If I could just make this channel completely fucking ad-free, no dumb little pre-roll ads, cause that's stupid, right? And give you guys a lifetime submarinos for 250, I would, because it's stupid how greedy Twitch is. And honestly, same, Ash, same. Like if I wanted, which probably is not gonna happen, but if I ever wanted to do like content creation full time, I would probably do YouTube. Right? Like if you asked me that question back in like 2015, 2016, when Twitch wasn't really new at that point, but like less scummy, I guess. Then I'd be like, yeah, Twitch all the fucking way. But now I'm just like, nah. But even then, I am so good having my normal ass 9 to 5 boring adult job. Well, it's not boring. I actually quite enjoy it. Right? It is so much less pressure to just do this for heckin' funsies rather than, oh god, I have to look at numbers and the algorithm and ah, right? If my livelihood was derived by numbers and shit, I think I would just have panic attacks. It's funny trying to watch stream while Ace Ventura when they while Ace whilst I can read Ace Ventura when nature calls is playing in the TV right now. The duality of man. The duality of man. But yeah, TLDR, let us bring back lifetime submarinos for 250. Right? Give like a special bonus to like itty bitty streamers like myself. That's pretty much just like, yeah, if you're itty bitty, you can give your audience submarinos for 250 for lifetime. Right? Like I don't need the fucking money. Right? I have my normal ass 9 to 5 job where I do normal person things at work. Petition to bring back lifetime submarinos for 250. Please, I just want people to be able to use my emotes without breaking the bank. And let like smaller affiliate channels just go completely ad free, right? Like I don't need those 6 cents a month. Man, I can't get over that. Like I don't even fucking look at my analytics really anymore. But when I did more often, right? I was like, man, and Twitch is always just like, are you sure you don't want to run more ads? And I'm like, yes, right? Like, I already feel bad that people who aren't subbed have to sit through 30 seconds of an ad before the stream even starts, right? Right? I only want run one ad purposefully, and that's at the start of the stream to turn off mid-roll pre-roll ads. So that way people who come in the first like 20 minutes or so can watch without that silly little pre-roll ad. I'm just a little guy, right? Twitch ain't making much money off of me. Let me run an ad-free stream with lifetime submarinos. If I could just give you guys like 80 emotes for free, I would. Also, I support everyone using an ad blocker. I support you people using ad blockers so that way you don't have to watch the silly little pre-roll ad. And Avo, I think you've just been blessed. I think you've just been blessed. So yeah, petition for Twitch to think of the little guys. And by little guys, I mean me being able to make less money off of you guys. Come on, Twitch. I know you're not watching me and you probably don't even know. Actually, you definitely do not even know that I exist right now. Oh shit! 5 years. Gee, I wish I had that luck. Man, man, because a lot of like the channels that I'm sub to, well that I'm not sub to, I still get the pre-roll ads. Man, I wish that were me. I wish that were me. Same. Like, can I wish I would just be able to pay Twitch. I wish I'd be able to bribe Twitch, being like, yeah, if I give you like, I don't know, $20, $50, if I pay you $50 Twitch, can you make sure that no more ads are ever run on my channel? Man, I wish I was as lucky as you, Amo. Man, man, I wish I was that lucky. Alright, so this guy is changing his stations. No excuses. So attacked by some rabid animal out there in the woods, and Michael's helped me get medical attention. You know, you should know. You should know all that if you read your messages, of course. Oh, the sass. Man, I wish I was that lucky. Right? Like, if I'm not subbed to Kit or Kraken, which is pretty much the big streamers besides Jesse I watch nowadays, right? And just having to sit through the ads, I find it so silly that Twitch is like, show more ads, and I'm like, no. I'm not like cable TV. We're not watching Twitch for it to be cable TV. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Avo, remember to scream at me if Kai ever streams again. Right? I still follow them, of course. But also because I miss them. I miss them streaming. I miss them streaming. John needs their mother to keep them safe. And a home is their hiding place because outside the monsters roam and chase. When they ring your doorbell, don't yell. Don't tell them to go away. Give them treats and pray. They won't walk your house down to the ground. Alright, so child mother outside the monsters. So I guess the monster is the treat. Oh god. This is a warning sign that it might. When it shows my inventory like this, I'm just like, don't soft lock, please. Or would it be house? Or maybe it's just child. Uh, no. 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 Fuck me. Maybe we got an autosave recently. And yeah, go for it. Man, these. Okay, when did it last save? Okay, that's not bad. The biggest thing about doing these puzzles might be having to just constantly fucking reload. My favorite quote or word from Jim Carrey. Uh, Anything from him being Dr. Robotnik in the Sonic movie. The first one. I haven't seen the second one yet. But pretty much anything that he does in that movie, because I loved him in that movie, was very entertaining. It was also the last movie I ever saw before COVID. Well, the last movie I ever saw in theaters anyway before COVID. Right, most people have the curse that their last movie was Cats. But nah, that was just Sonic for me. But yeah, he was such a fun Dr. Robotnik though. I need to see the sequel. The sequel to the Sonic movie. Cause I'm so happy they changed the design. Oh yeah, Cats is cursed. Cats is so cursed. Cats is like nightmare fuel. Also, fun fact, if you want to know some deep thigh lore about that also has to do with Cats the musical, right? Some deep lore. When I was in middle school, if you guys remember fucking Radio Disney, right? back in the early 2000s, right? So Radio Disney had a contest, and the contest was to write a story about your cats. And if you wrote the best, this is fine. If you wrote the best poem, they would like give you and your family a few tickets to Cats the musical, right? So somehow my silly little poem won the Radio Disney contest. So me, my best friend at the time, and my parents, we all got to go see Cats the musical. And then it was really cute and also kind of funny, right? So at the end of Cats the musical, the Radio Disney hosts were just like, "Okay, Thai, what did you think about the musical?" Right? To give my thoughts and all that. And
There's another cult stash.
in the past, all right, we're looking for a key. Does it say on the map where the key is? I would really appreciate it if it did. Oh, it's in here. Nice. So yeah, after the musical, they were like, "Okay, Thai, what did you think?" And then they put the microphone in my face, and as a child, right, I've always had social anxiety, but as a child, it was even worse than it is now. So I got so itty bitty thigh got big anxious, right? And I couldn't do the interview. So they got my best friend at the time to pretend to be me. Right? So the interviewer's asking my best friend questions as if, she was me. So my friend had to do the whole interview because I was too big anxiety to be able to do it. And that memory lives in my head rent free. And I'm just like, you know, I appreciate that, friend. We're not in contact anymore.
Can't be opened on
Oh,
this side.
other side. But you know, that friend was a real homie for pretending to be me because I physically could not do do the interview without just freaking the fuck out. So yeah, that's the story about how I saw Cats the Musical for free, and then a friend did the interview for me because I was too big anxiety. So yeah, Cats the Musical itself is actually pretty solid. But Cats the movie is not. So yeah, I just want to give like my past self a big old hug.
Oh, another rhyme.
All right. Is there like is there a save point? Nah. Word sentence is hard. All right. I think I know the solution. Okay, so I think the child goes in the house and the monster goes on the candy. Please don't crash.
That's it.
Ah, I saw it was this close. I was just like, oh god, it was this close to crashing and crying. Can I pick up the item? Can I pick up the item? There we go. Nice. Okay, so now we have the last doll, so we can go do the other nursery rhyme that was back in the other place. The movie like IRL version of Cats had related and actually showed a bit of insight into cults. Oh shit. It's all good, Ash. It's one of those late nights where you're like, "Oh god, how do I form sentences again? How do I exist as a person?" But yeah, that is wild. Listen, the last time I saw Cats was that time when I was in middle school that I just told about. So I do not remember the plot. So your guess is I think yeah, the white cat was a stray, or at least like didn't belong there, you know, with the whole outsiders perspective that they do in a lot of things. Where's this charm boy? That would make a lot of sense though. And the fact that all of that was just lost in that very cursed movie. That extremely cursed movie. Like who greenlit that? Like apparently even like the original man who did the musical thing was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Where's this heckin' charm boy? It might be outside. Maybe in here? Pay close attention, you can see the group of cats trying to get her to join them and like pretty much do cult like things with them under the moon. Oh shit. Yeah, yeah, because their ultimate go is to literally yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Cats was a lot darker than I remember. Probably not like good for like a young child, but you know. I also read fucking Warrior Cats as a child, so I mean I mean like me reading Warrior Cats as a wee lad where it's pretty much like, yeah, at the end of this arc, yeah, at the end of the first arc of Warrior Cats, a cat canonically gets disemboweled so bad that he loses all 9 of his lives. Right, the final scene is a cat legitimately getting fucking disemboweled. So I mean, Warrior Cats is fucked up. And I love it. Of course, there's a lot of things that no longer hold up, right? Because, you know, it was written, I think 2005 was the first book, 2008 maybe, something like that.
Poor thing.
But yeah, Warrior Cats is fucking insane. There's coups and cults and like war crimes. Oh, there's the thing that I'm looking for. Inventory full. Inventory full my ass. We're gonna have to probably run over to a safe room pretty soon. Let me drop these. Yeah, I can barely type. I can barely read. Yeah, see, I can't even read this anymore. Ava can barely type, I can barely read, Ash can barely sentence, and Jack can barely. We're all productive humans of society. Sorta. Yeah, listen, Jack Matt's better than all of us. So I was like I wrote down all of the equation in my notebook when I was trying to solve the thing. Also, we should probably run back to the safe room. Oh, there's just a charm that we missed. Is there... There might be a safe room here somewhere. Yeah, let's... But then again, we should probably... Yeah, let's keep going. There has to be like a drop-off point somewhere around here soon. What has school taught us? Absolutely fuck all. Absolutely fuck all. My memory from high school, as we discussed earlier in the stream, is non-existent. My memory from gen eds in college also does not exist. The only thing I remember is like basic shit that they taught us for like 3D programs and stuff with like Maya. And that's about it. As much as history is your hated subject, I think that's the only thing you remember that the most besides art. That's especially the amount of shit to combine both topics into one, right? Especially all the shit they had us memorize in art history, right? There was so much shit. There was so much shit that we had to memorize. I also made the mistake of taking a summer art history course to count as like one of the main semester art history course boys. But here, there has to be a save point somewhere around here. But the struggle with that is that they cram like a whole semester's worth into 3 months. So, and we had a test about once a month, I'm pretty sure. And for each test, we had to remember like fucking 120 to 150 pieces of art, name, title, approximate date-ish. Still the right way, yes. Yeah, like literally there'd be so many times where I just sat in front of my computer trying to memorize 125 pieces of art, title, artist, date by like I think 500 years or maybe it was 50 years. I don't remember what the approximate date they wanted us to do. And then also write a 13-page paper. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, we'll come back for all of this. We just need to find a save point. It was 13 pages comparing and contrasting, I think, two pieces of art. in like similar. We'll come back for all of this in similar periods, right? So yeah, 13 page. I think like it was actually 11 pages, but since I can't like cut down my words, it ended up being 13. Fun fact about me, I always end up accidentally writing way too much shit when it comes to essays. Like, I definitely could have cut that paper down to like 11 pages. But no, my silly brain is just like, but I have so much to talk about for some fucking reason. Let's push this up to 13 pages. So yeah, not only did we have the test where we had to memorize, there was the whole paper, but that isn't, at least like this art was like, I think from either the Baroque period or the Renaissance period, right? At least it was interesting art, right? At least I could dive into it, right? Because for contemporary art, I fucking hate it. Right? For contemporary art, we had to do something similar, but I think it was only like 5 pages, right? So it wasn't bad. But so we go to the local art museum, right? And then we go through and we look at all the contemporary art pieces. And I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna write 5 pages on the most boring fucking art in existence? Listen, I would gladly write 13 pages comparing and contrasting this Undertale with the Homestuck fan art. I would do that in a heartbeat compared to write 5 pages about, I don't even remember. I wonder if I can find it. I wonder if I can find the art piece the shitty contemporary art piece that I had to write about. I wonder if I can find it because I remember briefly. Contemporary art. I think it was like blue cows or something on a white canvas. I wonder if I can find it. Man, it's just giving me paintings of cows. That's not what I want. Maybe blue abstract cows? If I can remember it, if I can, when I'm more awake, if I can remember it, I will show you guys the cursed artwork that I had to write 5 fucking pages on. Man, it was shit. IDK, if it's just you, or if anyone else had an English teach, expect class to read an entire book within a week while doing 3 major projects, write a poem and 2 essays. Luckily, it never got that intense for me. Yeah, luckily it never got that intense, but that's also why I took like the easy. Like I only took the easiest requirements, right? I took the easy way out. And it's funny too because back in high school, I did actually take AP English and AP US History, right? But I was so focused on doing my AP Art stuff that I got twos on both of them. I did so bad on the tests, I couldn't even use AP English or AP US History as college credit because I just suck so bad. just got twos on both of them. But I got fours on both my AP Art classes, so I mean that counted for something. That counted for something. At least I got those college credits to work. But as for AP English and A Push, nah, did not happen. And I'm so glad I convinced my family not to sign me up for AP Calc because I feel like I would have gone insane. Pre-calc was already tough enough. Right, if I took AP Calc, nah. Uh-uh. No way. But good shit, Ash. Good shit. Cause yeah, I always find it Jack, you absolute madlib. You clearly are the mathematician of the group. Holy shit, you absolute mad. Listen, that is why you're doing the fancy college major. Right? Cause damn, sir. This is why you're our local mathematician. We do have to stop you from eating very cursed foods, but I feel like that's a good trade-off for being really good at math. We just gotta keep you away from the cursed gummies and the chocolate that tastes like palm oil, and then you'll be fine. You'd rather take an AP or honors class in a subject you can pass with a high grade over a class you were horrible at? Yup. Yup. Like at least at least my A push teacher right back in high school, he was a super cool dude, right? Shout outs to I don't remember his name, but shout outs to my A push teacher. He was a very fun guy. 10 out of 10. And even though I sucked at AP English, my AP English teacher was also very fun. Right. Both the teachers were big dorks, right? So that was really fun. Even though I sucked at the class. Silence Moobot, we're gaming. We're gaming. Moobot, you do one job and that's telling people when I stream, and that's about it. Just gonna take a sip of water. Third time's the charm. Listen, it's clearly like a Tuesday night where none of us got much sleep, and we're all just barely functioning together as a group, and that's what's the best part. Who needs to spell? I got what you're saying. Man, here I am being like, I'm not reading very well tonight as I play the game about a writer who writes manuscripts that I have to read. At least I can read and write better than Rose's fanfic, right? That's not a very high bar to set. But I mean, we're doing better than Rose and her fan fiction about Alan Wake. So I mean, Rose stuck into her room with all the lamps in the room. It took her a while to find the one with an angel. Luckily, the dream Alan had sent her. Oh, the dream Alan had sent had been very clear. Rose was certain that Cynthia would not miss one lamp. She had so many. When Cynthia Weaver was downstairs at breakfast tonight, Rose would put the lamp in the shoebox and let it sink into the garden pond. That's what Alan wanted. That's how she could help him. The thought made her whole body buzz with joy. Cynthia knew the lamp was missing the very moment she came back into her room. She was overcome with grief. It had been Tom's lamp, one of the few things that reminded her of him. It had not worked in a long time with the cord severed and the light switch gone, but there are other kinds of lights than the ones we can see. The invisible lights of the ancient lamp had held Cynthia together all these years. With tears welling in her eyes, she didn't see the shadows shifting in the corners of her room. It's fine, Ava. We're doing great. He just said this Jim Carrey reborn by exiting a mechanical rhino in front of a tourist group. I fucking love how unhinged Jim Carrey is as a person. I love that he's just insane, kinda. Right? And I love that for him. He was naked. I mean... I mean... I wouldn't mind. I mean... I wouldn't mind if Jim Carrey just showed up naked. Right? But not in a kinky way, of course. I love when actors are fucking unhinged. Right? I love when actors are just fucking insane. Right? That's my favorite type of actor. But like fun insane, not like shitty insane like Jared Leto, whatever his name is, right? But fun insane. Like Jim Carrey. And it 100% sounds like something Ryan Reynolds would do. Alright, so this looks like the nearest safe room that we can drop stuff off at. Jim Carrey is just a fucking good time. 10 out of 10 with Jim Carrey again. Oh yeah, his Grinch is fucking hilarious. Yeah, his Grinch is a classic. Man, I fucking love that movie. It's so funny. He's like I love that he always gets so into whatever role that he's doing. Right? That is my favorite thing, is that he always goes ham. It doesn't matter what or what character he's playing or anything like that. He just goes fucking ham, and that's so fun to me. Alright, let's drop off all of this stuff. Now we can hold on to that. And then move that. There we go. Yeah, especially when he was stuck having food shoved into his face. Yep, I love actors that are just like, yeah, I don't know really what's happening, but I'm gonna put my whole entire heart into this because it's fun. And I'm just like, you know what, you have fun. Right? I love it when actors are just having fun. And are just passionate about shit that they're doing. I just love when people have a good time. Right, because you can tell that they're having a good time, which makes honestly everything literally better. Right, it's the same thing with Jack Black and Bowser, right? You could tell you could tell Jack Black was having a fucking blast, an absolute grand old time playing Bowser. And I'm like, good for you. I love how you just put your whole heart into singing about peaches. Same, same. It's been so long since I've watched the Truman Show. I definitely need to go back because I do not remember jack shit. All right, gonna take a big sip of water before I attempt to read again. Yeah, man. Shout out to Robin Williams. Fuck, fuck. I miss the guy. Man, he literally made like literally everyone's childhood pretty much. What a good dude. But yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Do I have any like big actors that I liked as a child? Maybe when I actually have more brain cells, I can tell. Yeah, Rob shout outs to Robin Williams, man. And Stanley. Like we've lost so many legends recently and it's so sad. Like fuck sickness, right? Fuck sickness. We lost so many legends to it and it's very sad. Like even the voice actor, like not Sam Lake, but the voice actor for Alex Casey passed away recently. And I'm like, fuck, fuck people getting sick. Fuck sickness in general. Fuck cancer. Jumanji really isn't the same without him. Where you watch episodes and movies featuring Robin Williams made you realize how he was subtly telling people what he felt. Yup. Just like, what a good dude. What a good dude. I the the weirdest thing about just like time passing in general is like realizing that the actors and celebrities you love like aren't gonna live forever. And it's like, fuck, man. Can't we just pause time and like let these legends just continue to exist without shitty things like sickness? Yeah, yet no one was listening or paying attention to the severity of it. Yup. Yup. It's such a huge like looking back, you're like, oh shit. Right, because you don't really think too deeply about it when you like watch it for the first time. And then you go back and you're like, oh shit. Man. 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 Fuck sickness. Fuck sickness. All my homies hate sickness. It's 1988, a face-off between deities. On the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roar, the old gods facing something even more powerful. Something harder to find even. Or changing the perspective. Or changing the perspective, raving lunatics all caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the sea of the night, and the dark one who yarned to stand in between, who always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral so you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that he was gone. To rush to his brother, are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye. His hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye. The bastard took the wrong eye. Turn back on the light. It's interesting how the people who pick up on it are children when it comes to their favorite actors, yet when the child says something about it, the kid gets ignored. Yup. Yup. Big yup. Like, just in general, too. Like, it's wild how little you're taken seriously as a kid. Right? By literally all of the adults around you. And it fucking sucks. Because, yeah, kids are like their own independent person, just like smaller and with like a lot less life experience. But they're still like human beings. Right? I'm not good with
Another one of those
kids.
cult boxes.
Oh, do we have the key? No, we do not. I think we passed. Yeah, it's right behind us. Like, I'll admit that I am not very good with kids. I do not know how to interact with them very well. Right? Probably because it takes my social anxiety and it turns it up like to 11. But it's like at the same time, at least like I understand that kids are like also people. And I also understand that that I can't have kids, right? Because I would be a horrible parent. I would be such a shit parent, right? I can't even babysit a child without kind of freaking out and being like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, one of my cousins on, I think my dad's side, uh, she's like 40, I think, and she has 8 children. 8 whole children. So whenever like I go to visit the family, which hasn't happened in like a few years, I'm just like, how do I interact with all these kids? What do I do? I don't know how to I don't know how. Right? But I'm just like, at least I understand that. Right? Yes, 8 whole children. No point 0.5 child here. They're all whole children. No 1/4 children or like 3/4 children, just whole integer children. Where's this lunchbox? Here it is. Don't pretend to be anyone or anything besides who you are. Children, no chicken or half children or half chicken. So it's definitely like, I respect children. I just don't know how to interact. Right, literally, when me and the cousin and the 8 whole children went to church, because I think this was over Christmas, right? And they were doing like a little children Christmas play, as the children do. Right. I was sitting next to like this one of the children who was like maybe 10 or something. And I was just like, I don't know how to interact. So like the point during church where well, at least Catholic church, where you all stand up and you shake each other's hand and you're like, peace. Right? We had this little like in joke thing where we would just constantly whisper peace back to each other and laugh. And I'm just like, I don't know how I bonded with this child, but I guess I bonded with this child. I don't know how it happened, but it's entertaining. I hope I didn't say that. If I did, I didn't mean it. I I really hope I did not say it like that. Either way, you know, like I'm at Catholic church. You know the thing that happens at like Catholic church where you stand up
Another
and you
cult
say
stash.
peace,
Another cult box.
and then you get up and you shake everyone's hand. Okay, we need to find the solution for this. But yeah, this is a normal Catholic church. Alright, is this... Okay, so I see the symbols, but I don't have the numbers yet. Here, maybe it goes in, like, order of how we find them. The kinky church. Alright, let me take photos of these puzzle solutions. I mean, I'm sure there are churches, like, of course, 18 plus and consenting adults, right? I'm sure there are churches like that for 18 and over consenting adults. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't been involved in religion since a long time. Alright, that's pointing to nothing. Alright, so that's pointing to that. Like, I am not religious in the slightest. Right, I went to church and the synagogue when I was younger. But after that I was like, I'm good. I'm good. Also, hey Kenobi, how's it going? None of us know how to speak, type, or read anymore, but we're trying our best. Alright, that would be the last one. You're alive. At least, hopefully you didn't eat the computer chip. Hopefully you did not consume the computer chip. Where is this symbol? And watch. Oh, I've heard. I still need to watch Invincible. Right, I've heard so many good things about it, but I still need to actually sit my ass down. Yeah, Ash is on early gang Pacific time. She's still good. But Kenobi, it is like 10:30 Central Time. All right, I don't see anything. So maybe we can do a little bit of cheese. Unless there's another. Okay, no, that's still pointing that way. Yeah. All right, I think we can do a little bit of cheese on this puzzle. All right, so we have the first last, and then we can guess the middle one. All right, there's that, and then the last one is that, and then we can just. All of us are like not very good at sleeping. There we go. Cheese for the win. Just where the feds have Alan Wake in custody. He came out of the lake. He's dangerous. Everybody on high alert. We need to take the writer out. Spread the word. Also, you're gonna eat cupcakes. Good shit. All my homies love a good cupcake. All right, and there's a page over there. Oh, we missed a page, but we'll be running back this way anyway. All right. But yeah, Tuesdays are the streams where none of us are functioning. We're trying our damnedest to, but not very successful. Should find the path. But yeah, so me and this small child bonded over saying the word peace over and over and over again. And I'm just like, I don't know how that happened, but I guess I bonded with a child. And that was like 4 years ago probably at this point, because I haven't gone to see that family not in a hot sec. Right, so I doubt the dude who's probably like a teenager at this point remembers it, right? But I guess this is just how it is, like getting old, like telling stories that the person does not remember ever happening. Oh, and then we got the key for this. It was this one. Nice. Achievement. Took me forever to figure out the hint wasn't Santa's butt. What do you mean? Why are you making this so complicated? Just give us normal fucking keys. Excuse me? I don't think. How did you? Here, can we do a little bit of zooming in? Like, how does? What do you mean? How does any of this look like Santa's butt? Excuse me. What? Also good shit, Kenobi. Alright, let's go around the page. Yeah, Santa ain't even sexy, right? Also, speaking of that, that just unlocked a memory, right? When I was also baby thigh in middle school, right? We had, I did chorus back in middle school, right? And one of our Christmas songs was Santa Baby. And now as a full-grown adult reading the lyrics to Santa Baby, I'm just like, that song was not appropriate for small children. For like middle school children. I don't think them singing Santa Baby was very appropriate. That's where that story was going. No, Kenobi, I need the map. I need the map so bad. But then again, glasses would also suck. But I mean, when the government seized the land around Cauldron Lake and set up their laboratory there, Ilmo Koskela knew they knew something. Together with his brother, they felt obliged to take a look inside. The Federal Bureau of Control Security was a joke. The Koskelas walked in delivering coffee. Back in Watery, they pored over the stack of files they'd grabbed. The FBC was researching something in the lake, something called the Shadow. Everyone who went into the lake came back a monster. Hartman had gone into the lake. He'd come back bad. The FBC had captured him, interrogated him based on his ravings. Barbara Yager had gone into the lake as far back as the 60s. She'd come back bad. The writer Alan Wake had gone into the lake. He'd face Yager, pushed the mystic light switch into a hole in her chest, flicked the switch and gotten rid of her. If Wake came back, he was bound to be bad as well. I like all the extra lore we're learning, though. Also, I'm watching you, Kenobi. Like, I love all of the little secret bits that we're finding. It's very enjoyable. Listen, before Kenobi makes up his mind, I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry before Kenobi decides what he wants to redeem. I gotta milk the most of this. Or maybe he's too bean poor, right? And I don't have to work. Right? Maybe he doesn't have enough bean boys and I'm safe. I hope so. Ash, no. Would you really make me blind after we had such a insightful conversation? Look at this poor streamer. Look at this poor streamer man running on 4 hours of sleep. Would you really do that to the poor streamer man who's running on 4 hours of sleep? I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy with the worst sense of direction. I'm just a little guy. That is true. I am here to suffer for your guys' entertainment. That's why you guys show up here in the first. Oh fuck! I missed the page. I ran right past the thing that I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the page. I'm gonna get the page. I missed the page the first time, so now I'm gonna go back around and get the page, right? Wrong. I did not go back and get the page. Where's this path? Like this secret little itty bitty path boy. And then it's literally dirt this way. There we go. This is where I'm going. Yeah, I do have a Lost Boy emote. I find it very oh shit. Pat. 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 Oh, Pat. Oh, Pat. I feel so bad for Pat. Oh, this poor man. Tapio. 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 No, Tapio stays. I love these so much. Man, this poor radio show. Also, Kenobi, stop drinking caffeine. Cease the caffeine. Oh shit, Rose at bingo night. Take a break from the caffeine for your poor stomach's sake. Your poor stomach. Listen, I know I'm not the best advocate for a healthy sleep schedule right now because I stay up late talking to Avo about Alan Wake. But healthy sleep schedule. Exactly. You're not yourself when you're hungry. Have a Snickers. Listen, you're just talking about Alan Wake, and then before you know it, it's like 2 a.m. and you're like, fuck. Avo, do you not like Reese's peanut butter cups? Are we gonna have to stop being friends? Are we going to have to stop being friends? Because you don't like Reese's? I think we would. Friendship ended over Reese's peanut butter cups. The boys are fighting. Oh, coconut Lindors? That's cursed. But then again, I don't like anything coconut. Right? Like I greatly dislike almond joys. Right? Because they're just filled with coconut. Hold on, let me, because I'm drawing a blank on what Lindors look like right now. So I'm gonna Google. Oh, I like the Lindors. Okay, I like the Lindors. Probably not the coconut ones because I don't like coconut of anything. But but yeah, the Lindors are pretty solid. They're pretty solid. Like not my favorite, but they're pretty good. White chocolate I'm a bit iffy on. I have to be on the mood for white chocolate. But man, the dark chocolate boys though, I fucking love them. Kenobi, that sounds like a skillish. Just kidding. Just kidding. I will not accept this dark chocolate slander. I fucking love dark chocolate. The darker the better. Right? If that chocolate is bitter as fuck, I fucking love it. Right? If that dark chocolate is like 75% cocoa or whatever it has on the package, right? That's my shit. That's my shit. If it doesn't even taste like chocolate anymore and it just tastes like bitter, I'm like, that's me. And that's big fair. Milk chocolate is like the go-to, right? Like if you're looking at a selection of chocolates in front of you, right? And you see milk chocolate, you're just like, yeah, it's gonna be good chocolate. Yeah, this is gonna be good chocolate. But if someone is just like, yeah, you could have this milk chocolate, or you could have this extremely dark chocolate bar that's like 75% pure cocoa, then I'm like, fuck yeah, that's mine. Let me check the funny. Let me pull it up. Oh, he vibing. Oh, he no longer. Oh, he extremely no longer vibing. Well, I mean, the main guy's vibing, but Jim Carrey not so much. Honestly, he's kind of giving the Alan Wake look of very confused. Of like, what the fuck is that? And I won't stop anyone from sending a funny. Alright, thinking. Well, think. Let's see if I remember how to read. Every night was bingo night at Valhalla Nursing Home. Each time Rose drew a ball from the cage and called out its number, some of the residents shouted bingo, no matter what was on their cards. Good for them. They just want to win. Bingo. Some of them sat mute, their cards full, never calling out. Some of them would try to steal the ball from her. Some of them would chastise the others for acting out. It was like hurting a clouder of cat. What kind of clouder of cats? Rose didn't mind. She liked cats. She knew she was where she was supposed to be with her little Vikings waiting for the hero to come. Tonight the residents were restless, more so than usual. Ati was wearing Blum's coveralls again. Torso by the phone, too late. Oh, too late. Rose saw the hammer in his hand. The garden light started to flicker in the darkness, rain, and the darkness and rain pressing against the windows. The time drew nigh. But what the fuck is a clouder of cat? Who says it like that? Clouder of cats. You know, Alan's been stuck in the dark place for 13 years. Uh, I don't know if he remembers how to write. Clouder of cats. Wait, that's a real saying? Clouder of cats? It really does mean a group of I guess I underestimated Alan and his writing if that's an actual saying. Clouder of that's I've never heard it like that before. Man, I was about to be like, Alan kind of sucks. Oh, this is not the direction. I was like, wow, Alan kind of sucks at writing, and then now he's actually, I mean, it's his job, right? I shouldn't underestimate. I shouldn't underestimate. Yeah, it just sounds wrong. Right? Clouder? That doesn't sound correct. It does, or it sounds like chowder. I almost read it the first time as chowder of cats, and I was like, that makes even less sense. Right, chowder of cats makes even less sense than clouder of cats. Alright, so there's an investigation boy that we missed. That's good to know. We'll hit the safe room while we're here as well. And drop some stuff off. Yeah, like the chibi series as well as, you know, the soup. Right, like clam chowder. Which is a very good soup, by the way. Alright, where's the safe room? No, do not diss clam chowder in this house. In this house, we love clam chowder. In this house, we appreciate clam chowder. It's one of the weirder soups that I enjoy, though. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I know a few people who can't do seafood. It's definitely an acquired taste for a lot of people. Does refer to female rabbits and bucks apply to male rabbits? Oh shit. Literally learning something new every day. But yeah, like coworker friend, he can't do seafood either. So I'm just like, well, whenever we hang out, I'm like, guess we're not ordering seafood. Which is so sad. Oh, it's on the third floor. Which is so sad because, you know, California is known for having really fucking good
Hey, another
fish.
charm.
Where? Saga's like, hey, another thing. And I'm like, excuse me, there's nothing here. You see as a kid, but your body likes the texture of seafood, but the taste is yummy. Yup. And it's the struggle because a texture thing is so much harder to get over than a taste thing. Right? Because when I got food poisoning one time, I can no longer like eat crab salad. And I fucking loved like the seafood salad or the crab salad that's at like grocery stores and stuff. I can no longer eat it because my body's like, no. No, because you got food poisoning off it one time, so never again. And I'm like, man, man. Yeah, like the fact that Kenobi you're wearing like shorts and like a t-shirt when it's like 0 degrees outside. Right? I could never. My body has no longer gotten used to the cold weather anymore. Right? It's why once I finally like lay down in bed once I returned from South Dakota adventures. Fuck. Fuck. All right. All right. Let me pause. Let me pause while I do the thingy majig. But there we go. And then let me grab the timer. And I know there's like an investigation thing like right over here. Also, I swear if I spend 5 minutes like looking in a corner, I will extend the time. Right? If I spend 5 minutes just looking in this corner for a pop-up clicking thing, then I will extend the time because I would feel very guilty if if I wasted 5 minutes just looking here. Yeah, because it's over here. It said the investigation thing was over here. In this corner. In this room. I'm trying to hit on the vase. Listen, I still had to try. Okay, maybe it's just in this room. Right, so maybe... Okay, there's a bunch of fuses on the floor. That doesn't help me. Man, this room is a mess. All right, I have to find it, right? At least before the 5 minutes are up. There's a secret. There's a secret in this room. I hope I didn't like permanently miss it. No. Man, your body circulation just goes ham. Where's the secret? Right? Which is funny because my body is the exact opposite. Like, as I was saying, once I got home from South Dakota, I laid down for 2 seconds and then immediately sickness. Immediately sickness from, like, not being used to the cold. AKA, I was so happy when my work was just like, yeah, you can just work from home. And I'm like, thank fuck, because I don't want to come to the office. Where's this secret? Where's secret? Feel like I'm an insane person right now. Where's secret? But yeah, it's funny that that Tia's app actually improved my shitty circulation. Like now it's so nice because now my hands and feet don't get like ice cold all of the goddamn time. Right? It's so nice. It's so nice to just be able to sit and my hands not be freezing. It's so nice. It's so very nice. Okay, I have to be missing. Is there like a, can I turn on the light? Is there a light switch? Or is there like a fuse thing that I can turn on the light? Yeah, luckily I haven't felt like I was on fire, but that's probably because my circulation was so bad. It could only go up from there, right? It's why, like, as much as, oh, I wonder if it's in here, maybe? Now I'm just desperate. Uh, now I'm just desperate. But yeah, it's nice to not have freezing cold appendages anymore. Like as much as I'm not used to the cold anymore, it is so much easier for me to like warm up compared to cool down in the heat, especially with like, you know, my good old IBS. Because my IBS is just like if it's too hot in here, you're gonna suffer. And I'm like, thanks, IBS. I appreciate you. Not really. Where's the secret? Where's this? Where's the secret? I feel like I'm going insane. We might actually. Oh, we have 10 seconds. Don't worry, Ash. I will actually do more without the map because we literally spent 5 minutes looking in this one area. Yeah, there goes the timer. All right, don't worry. We'll give you more time. Yeah, it's right. You know what? I'm gonna consult Google. I'm gonna consult Google and then give you extra time without the map because we literally did nothing except stare in a corner and beg for the secret to reveal itself. Alan Wake 2 Cynthia room investigation. I wonder if it's a bug. Oh, there's a Reddit. There's a Reddit thread about it. Okay, it looks like. Let me check another Reddit thread. Yeah, can anyone figure out how to find an investigation, or is this glitched out? It's probably glitched. This poor guy named Rick182 is like, fuck, been in this room for 30 minutes. Poor Shoutouts to this poor man, Rick182, who has been stuck in this room for 30 minutes. Okay, this person says it's on the nightstand. This person said there's nobody, there's nothing there. Yeah, this not our nobody, but a different nobody. Uh, Spent 20 minutes in this room. Okay, yeah. It looks like a glitch. Yeah. All right. It's a glitch. It doesn't exist. Right here, I'll double check. There's all right. We got the photos. That was the big thing that someone suggested. All right. So I'm gonna check the map one more time, and then I'll turn off. Okay. So I don't. It doesn't look like there's anything else in this area. I think we grabbed everything. Here, let's check our case board and go over the cases. It's for later still. I think this is also for later. Yep. Here we go. You're heading out for the night. Gotta adult ye. It's all good. We support a healthy heckin' sleep schedule here. Some of us have to have some healthy heckin' sleep schedules. But ye, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, hanging out, vibbin', vibin', and have a good sleep. Also, tell Kenobi to go the fuck to bed. And have a good night. Alright, let's grab these boys. Did we grab all of these? I think so. And then we know this one's missing, so we need to go back to Watery for it. Alright, so we need to go back for Watery for that one. Check the nursery rhymes.
What if I take the weird doll to the place it's not supposed to go? What's the worst that can happen?
Everything, Saga. Everything. So the file says don't bring it to Cauldron Lake. But clearly Saga has the same thing where if you see a button that says don't do the thing, you gotta do the thing. Oh, these are the dolls. This is the doll up here. Alright, that's
They're actually
done.
kind of cute the longer you look at them.
And then this is Bright Falls. Like, Saga, are you sure? Alright, and then there's one at Cauldron Lake, which we're missing. And then one at Watery. And then I think and then let's check the lunchboxes.
Rose did all this for me.
Oh, well, we solved
She
it.
completely believes that I am the hero.
Well, easy, we solved it.
She should be a bit more critical of a person who tries to control people's lives.
I find it very interesting that that Saga's only upsetty spaghetti during certain times. Also, what am I looking at, Kenobi? This poor guy just ended the universe. I feel like that's what we're about to do with Saga. I feel like this is Bright Falls. There we go. What's the worst that could happen? It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, but we still don't know who left these. But I don't think we missed anything. Alright, I'll have to double check about this bit, because we're missing one for that. So we're good on the cult stashes, though, except one in Watery. We're good on the nursery rhymes. Yeah, that's all good, except this final one. Yeah, let me... let me consult the Google once again. Also, good shit. Good shit, Kenobi. What would you like the starting boy to be? Yeah, now that it's been 2 hours-ish. Yeah, the one whole being. Alright, Alan Wake 2. Who left these clues? Oh, nice. There's a Reddit thread about it. Oh, this Reddit thread isn't very helpful. Okay, it might also be a glitch, or that it doesn't exist. Because I think we'll check all the maps because we have to go around anyway. Well, once we can, anyway. Uh, yeah, so according to the Reddit thread, either it's on purpose that it's not showing up, or it's a glitch, or something along those lines. Alright, so now that we realize that there's many glitches in this video game, uh, we can actually be lost for 5 minutes, but for realsies this time. And even better, we need to figure out how to get back to our car. Also, here, I'll pause the timer while I make a note of that song for next time. Here, I'll make a new note that just has for next stream. Songs, there we go. That way I remember for next time. Landon Conrath. There we go, it's been saved. If I forget, feel free to just yell at me. Right? I'm planning on doing this again, like, Thursday probably, but if I forget, just yell at me a lot. And we'll figure something out. But I will make my best attempt with my shitty goldfish memory to remember. Yeah, just end stream and restart. just end the stream and restart it. Alright. So for the next I forgot to unpause the timer. Let me do that. There we go. So for the next 5 minutes, we need to find our way back. Oh, we need to find our way back in the dark back to the car. This is gonna be rough. And then you're gonna be like, "Hey, Thai, remember the reward that I paid for? Yeah, you should probably do that." Oh, that's a cliff. That's a dead end. Is there like a way through the fence? Oh God. Getting back to the car, leaving the nursing home, in fact, might be the death of me. Yeah, leaving the nursing home, trying to get back to our vehicle. Also, thank you, Avo. We can definitely bust out these last few puzzle boys in like 30 minutes. Because I actually need to go to bed at a healthy time. Where's the exit? This might be 5 minutes of me trying to figure out how to leave the nursing home. Let me out. Where's the exit? Where the fuck is the exit? How do I leave? I want to leave. Actually, no, we cut through the bodega over there. Or the gazebo, or whatever you want to call it. Right, we cut through the here, this looks like an exit. Because we haven't used the bolt cutters yet. Sorry, you need to go to bed soon. Yeah, 8 hours, fuck. Alright, there's Tor. Alright, hi Tor. Where's our exit? So that's back to the wellness center. We don't want to do that. That's to the basement. We don't want that. Is this the exit? Is this how I leave? No, this is just the wellness center inside the nursing home. Man. Okay, I'm trying to like retrace my steps in my head. Okay, so maybe it was this way. Into the woods. Yeah, this is the exit. Yeah, there we go. We did it. We left the nursing home successfully. Let's fucking go. Let's. Oh, hello. Oh, you're a big chonk. Let me grab the big boy gun for you. There we go. Oh, are the boys fighting? Are the Taken fighting? There we go. How are you still alive? How are you all still alive? Can you stop that? Can you stop being alive? That's very rude of you. There you go. At least you stopped. You're just running away. Listen, I'm just trying to find my way home. That's all. Just trying to find my way back to my vehicle. I don't know what you're doing, but can you stop? There we go. There we go. Nice. Take that. Alright. Alright, now we just need to find our way back to our vehicle. Right, the timer's almost done, but let's see if we can at least make our way back to the vehicle. Yeah, there goes the timer. Stop. There we go. Yeah, we can make it back to our vehicle. We just gotta follow the path. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, that happens to me, Kenobi, when I'm big heckin' tired. I went in a circle. Man, I'm so good at navigation, right, guys? Right? I went in a circle. Alright, I think I'm making myself more lost. I think I'm making myself more lost. I think I'm making this worse. Okay, so that's the way towards the nursing home. So I'm gonna go down this path, which... Oh, wait, no, we went down this path. So then this way. Or is this just taking me... Fuck. It's just taking me back? Yeah, because that's down the stairs. Oh my god. And this is towards the nursing home. I don't want to go towards the nursing home. I want to go away from the nursing home. And then this is just a dead end with Pat. Can we go around Pat? Oh my god. Oh, this is why. This is why, on a road trip. Okay, these guys weren't there before. Right, therefore, I must be on the right. Oh god, hello. These guys are just kind of fucking around, doing whatever they want to. They're not even, like, attacking me, really.
Many places to hide.
There we go. Nice. Okay, this has to be the way, right? Because there weren't bad boys. Oh my god. Okay, I feel like it's been 5 minutes. I'm gonna let myself look at the map. It's literally the... Oh my god, it's literally this way. I'm just like, okay, it's been 5 minutes. I feel like I can look at the map now. Oh my god. Man, alright, I'm gonna try. Alright, I had one map. Let's see if I can make it back to the car with no more map. Right, I had one cheeky little map. But let's see if we can make it back to the car. Let's see if we can make it back to the car now. Listen. The take can just kind of fuck off and do whatever, so I'm just gonna let them do whatever, honestly. Okay, so this is this, which is a side area. Okay. So I'm just gonna let the Taken do whatever the fuck they want right now, right? The Taken are just kind of doing their own thing. They're having their own vibes, and I'm like, you know what? Good for them. They deserve it. All right, we're gonna do a cheeky little another map. Okay, we're still fine. All right, two cheeky little maps, but maybe we can make it back to the car without any more map. Man, this is why I could never be a FBI agent, or I guess any kind of law enforcement person. I would just get like like someone would be like, "Hey, Thigh, there's like a car chase on this road and this road," and I'd be like, "Where? What? I don't know where the fuck that is." Is this the way back to the... Alright, that's the ranger cabin. It's the nursing home, so therefore... It's this way. Oh, look, a safe room! Oh, thank fuck. Oh, a safe room. How do I get up there? Okay, there has to be like a little way around. Yeah, I'll take the free shit though. Take that, but I won't take the flares. I won't waste inventory space. Oh my god. Man, I wish Saga had the power to jump with her leggies. You're probably gonna have to go like the long way. Yeah, up through. Come on, Saga. Oh, there has to be like a little. Here we go. This path is going upwards. And I went in a circle. But this has to be the way to the safe room. Right, this is like the up. Man, this is why I can never be an FBI agent or just literally. Oh my god. Okay. I feel like I've earned the right to just look at where how am I all the way over there? All right, I feel like I've earned the right to just look at the map. I feel like I've earned the right to just look at the map now. Unfortunately, Saga does not know how to jump and or rock climb. So, yeah, definitely earned the right to just look at the map. There we go. Okay. There we go. Safe room, sweet safe room. Oh, safe room, sweet. Oh, all my homies love a safe room. All right, let me fix this back up. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness, I fucking love safe rooms. We'll save again. All right. All right, let's head back to the car, and then we only have a few more secrets to find, and then we should be all good. I've definitely earned the right to a map. Oh, this is why. Never let me be the navigator when it comes to road trips, or even, like, even worse though, if we're in the woods somewhere, don't let me direct. Cause I could get on like well enough with the GPS. Right, I'm not the best at it, but I can get along with it. Right, but lost in the woods with nothing but like a paper map? Nah. Alright, almost back to town. Like the one game that I have like a decent sense of direction is with Hollow Knight, but that's just because I've played that game so many times. I've literally played Hollow Knight what feels like 80 million times at this point because it's such a good video game. I fucking love Hollow Knight. But that is the only game that I can easily be like, oh yeah, this is this, here's here. I know what's happening.
Well,
Any other game? Nah, impossible. Alright, let's head to Watery first. Any other game physically impossible. That's why I love games. Like, actually, the only game where I was successfully able to operate without a map was Hyper Light Drifter. And that was just because Hyper Light Drifter's map is hot fucking garbage. All right, so we want to head over here. Did we get the key for it? I'm gonna have to hope so. 'Cause because according to the Reddit guide, uh, oh, that's we're looking for the cult stashes. It's the last one. I got 5 there. Apparently it's the 22nd one. So there should have been a key. I'm a little bit nervous, but I trust Reddit. I trust Reddit, so we're just gonna go for it. Pull a muscle or something? Oof. Ice that boy. Immediately ice that boy. Or put heat on it. I don't remember which one is the one that's recommended. But yeah, I trust Reddit. Reddit would never lie to us. Reddit would never fuck us over. Right, so one of the keys that we have has to be the one that works, that opens the door. Because this is literally the last cult stash that we need. Alright, so we're making a left. I am so happy that I'm allowed to use the map again, you don't even know. The map is like a crutch to me. All my homies love maps. I don't know where I would be today without a map. Alright, worst comes to worst, we can reload, so I'm not gonna hit the save point right now. But it has to be here. It has to be. Alright, this is not the way though. Even when I'm not trying to get turned around, I get hopelessly turned around. Alright, just literally this way. Literally straight. I'm the least straight person, but all I have to do is go straight and I'll be fine. Here we go. Because it looks, unless the cult stash is... outside, or if I'm missing? Wait a minute, let me check the case board again. Or I might just be missing a different one that's also in watery. Let me... because it says the one that we're missing is in watery. Doing a scan. It's container. It's the car. Safe room. Container. Shoebox. Container. Oh. I'm dumb. Hold on. Let's reload. I'm silly. I'm silly. I just can't read the map that I was provided with. I just can't read the map that I was literally provided with. This is fine. We're doing great. Generate so much body heat that you can sleep on concrete. When you wake up, the floor is warm. Oh shit. Oh shit. Your body heat is just off the fucking charts. You are literally built to be in a cold as fuck environment. Alright, so we did miss one up here. Well, that's fine. We need to be in watery anyway to get the manuscript pages that we missed. So it works out. Yeah, you were literally built to be cold as fuck in Wisconsin. And not even like populated areas of Wisconsin, but like the middle of nowhere. Alright, it was the turn. This way. Literally, like, you know, like, at least the good thing about that is that heating a house or apartment, if like utilities aren't included, is fucking expensive. Right? Even more so than air conditioning, wildly enough. So I mean, you'll be all set to barely pay shit when it comes to heating, so that'll be nice. You'll save that sweet cash money. Cause yeah, when I was paying like separate for utilities and stuff, I had to keep the house so cold because I felt guilty if I turned up the heat too much. Cause I'd get like the monthly bill and I'd just feel like, oh shit, I spent so much money on heating even though it was like 10 degrees outside. So that's why it's nice that I live in an apartment that covers all of that. So now I don't have to feel guilty about turning on the heat, even though I barely use it because it's California. All right, other direction. Oh my god. Did this one show up? Because it's still showing up as a cult stash. And I'm very worried because I already have the hunting crossbow that it's not registering. Alright, that makes me a little bit nervous. That I might be glitched out of the secret. Here, this one is by... Let me check the case board. And let me zoom in a little bit. And then let me compare it with the guide here. Yes, let me alt tab and double check here. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I don't have one open. Alan Wake 2 all caches. Watery. Yeah, watery cult stash. Cause I am big anxious. Alright, that's Cauldron Lake. We want watery. Well, there is another one like around here, which we might have missed potentially. Cause yeah, I am big worried that it didn't count. I am big worried that it didn't count. I would really wish that these guides would give me more of like a. All right, so there is another one like around here. Hmm. Let me cult stash Alan Wake 2 hunting lodge. Let me see. Oof. Yeah, it might be fucked actually. Yeah. Because the polars for the case board appear to be directly tied to opening the stash boxes, not taking anything out. So the one by the pier, I already had the inventory upgrade, but it was empty. Yeah, it might be fucked. Yeah. It also means I can't collect the evidence for the coal stash in order to 100% all the stashes. Is anyone else running into this issue? Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. It looks like it's bugged. It's a final draft bug, right? Because we already have the crossbow, right? So it's a final draft bug, unfortunately. Man, that sucks. That sucks. Hopefully we'll get patched soon, along with all of the other issues that we had so far, including the nursery rhymes. But we can still do the last nursery rhyme. We can't, unfortunately, get all the manuscript pages then, which sucks. Man, that sucks. I'll probably do the cult stashes like in a personal playthrough, and then maybe come back and show off that final secret little manuscript. Okay. So let's reload because honestly we can let's just reload so that we don't have to walk all the way back. Because he didn't accomplish anything here. But yeah, that sucks. Hopefully they patch it out. Cause yeah, Final Draft is still relatively new. It's only been out like a month or so. So maybe they'll fix it. At least we'll still be able to get all the nursery rhymes though, so that'll be interesting. And then I think that'll be the last of the secrets. So let's do whatever the fuck Saga said that we shouldn't do at Cauldron Lake. But yeah, man, that at least we can see just what the fuck is gonna happen at Cauldron Lake. Right, and I feel like that'll be a good place to end it on. And I'll also hold on to like the pre. Oh, we also need to do a few Alan echoes, but I feel like we can do that next time because that's only two little things, and that's not bad. All right. So where's the final boy? Oh, it probably said on the case board where it was. All right. Let's do nursery rhymes. Okay, so we need to go to Witchfinder's Station. Yeah, all right. Let's check the map. Witchfinders. Oh. So maybe this wasn't a glitch the whole time. All right, let's head over. maybe maybe all of these nursery rhymes that are over here for some reason wasn't a glitch. All right, we'll actually go this way because this way looks shorter. We'll have to see. All right. Cause yeah, we got the father doll now that we've done all the nursery boys, and that was the one thing that was stopping us. So yeah, we'll at least get to see what shenanigans Saga's gonna get herself into. And then we'll find a good safe room, and then we'll be good. because nothing good can come from Saga being like, yeah, this is a bad idea, but I want to try it anyway. This is gonna go horribly wrong, but it could be fun. And I'm like, Saga, no. Saga, no, this sounds like a mistake. Alright, nice. Still the right way. Saga, no, what are you doing? You're just gonna get yourself into some heckin' shenanigans. Alright. Is still the right? Yes, nice. Man, I fucking love maps. I will constantly sing my praises about how good maps are as a concept. Yeah, Saga is just Saga. It's definitely interesting to see like what people are theorizing, right? And what's like, and a lot of people are theorizing that the points where Saga acts like surprisingly chill, like not a normal amount of chill, but surprisingly chill, is because Alan is writing her, and when she actually shows like some human emotion, then it's Saga being Saga. Which is funny because that just means that Alan just doesn't know how to write human emotion really. Which is true because Alex Casey in The Dark Place is so much more edgy than IRL Alex Casey. Right? So I find it very fun that oh god. I Where are you? Oh my god, let go of me. Don't stab me. I don't want to walk all the way back. Can you stop stabbing me, sir? Oh my god, this is like a Taken party. This is like a Taken gathering. This is like a Taken convention. With all of the Taken over here. There we go. Where are you? There we go. That was like a Taken convention over there with how many Taken there were. Taken for fucking days. Oh, I should actually use my fucking crossbow. My emotional support crossbow. Man, the Taken were just having a fucking party and I just interrupted them. They were just having a good time. Oh, this is not the way. This way. Now let's use some of these. Gotta remember to actually use my emotional support crossbow boy. Alright, here we go. Witchfinder Station, up here. Gotta see what this last mystery boy... I hope the game doesn't... Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so father is I. Oh, and then it looks like, oh, oh, okay. So the reason why there's 80 million nursery rhymes on the floor, right, is because each one has like a different doll that's connected to it because they're on the floor.
Blind to all.
All right, which one's the boat? Which one's the boat? Maybe Witch goes here? Okay, maybe. Or maybe Hero? Maybe. Same. Okay, so let's find the eye, because we know the father is the eye. So let's see if we can find the eye. So that one is obvious. Oh, the sun. Which one was the sun again? Which one was the sun? Okay, so I know the father's the eye. Her. Oh, that's the heart. Maiden, maybe? Listen to that again. So kept an eye. Her. I think it's Maiden then, because I think the mother's different. So I think the mother's different. Alright, so I think the hero's still there. Okay, well, let's find the eye, because we know what the eye is. Let's see if we can find the eye. It's the tree. Oh, there's so many. Alright, well, we know what the eye is. That's the jewelry. Same, almost same. Is there no eye? It's the hatchling. Come on, there has to be an eye. Okay, so maybe the mother goes on the hatchling. So maybe the mother goes on the hatchling. And then there's jewelry. Let's do another. I need to find the eye, though. It's the tree. It's the house. Oh, well, we can pet the deer at least.
Now.
Oh, here's the eye. There we go. Well, we know this one, at least. Okay, so it looks like we do need to put one on each one. Light. Okay, so we need to find a place for the mother and the hatchling, the kid. Okay, and then there's the tree. Let's see, is the tree in the house the only one? It's not 100% sure on the hatchling one. Or maybe the kid goes on the hatchling? I don't know. Oh, and then there's the jewelry. Fuck, I'm so lost. But it could be the same thing as a, like, here, let's just put something down. We'll put the mom here. That's not the mom. Or the child, anyway. Here it should. Alright, let me just put random ones down. Because it should give me, like, an error. Like, Saga should say something if I have all the stuff down, at least. Here, we'll just put that down. Because I wanna see if, like, everyone needs something on it. Or Saga's just not gonna give me an answer. Saga, you're not gonna give me a hint if everything needs, like, a thing on it? Oh, there's another one. There's 2 hero dolls. That's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let me snag these then. Let me check the map. Yeah, I'm just like, Saga, please give me a hint. And it's weird because I don't know if it's an issue with the game that I can hear his non-distorted voice or not, or that just adds to the atmosphere. Okay, let's think about this. Let's big think. Let me pick everyone up. Except I know the father in the eye, that one's obvious, right? I know that's the solution. Okay, so the father is there. That is the only one that I'm certain of. So all right. Okay, so Tricky Witch has to be the trickster, right? The Tricky Witch has to be the trickster one. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so we know the father is the eye. That one is very obvious. Okay, so I think the child. Where's this one? Oh, and there's a heart one as well that we missed. Okay, so I think the child goes in the light. I don't think it's the maiden. I think it's the child. Because the father said the father said, oh, that's big brain Avo. Okay, so the heart has to be the mother then. Okay, and I think the child goes in the light because the father is talking to the child. Okay. Okay, so that's light. Okay. Okay, that's light. Okay, so I think that... Okay, no, I think we're good. Okay, so which opens the way to the lake? Alright, so which opens the way to the lake? And then the hero goes in the lake. So that's the sun. If we can find the lake one... Okay, so I think the hero goes in the lake one, if we can find where that one is. Okay, that's that. Man, this is a big brain for a last puzzle, man. This is big brain. All right. So there's the jewelry, but I don't think anything has to do with jewelry. Let's open the store. Okay, yeah. Here we go. So here's the lake. I don't know. I think the hero goes in the lake. Because it says the witch opens the way and then the hero takes the step. So I think the hero goes in the lake. And then that means I think the trickster then goes on the boat. Cuz the boat is adjacent to the lake. So I don't think the hero goes in there. I think the witch, the trickster anyway. Where's the trickster? So I think that goes there. Maybe. Because I'm just like... Yeah, maybe the eye is the... Because we have two hero dolls. So maybe the hero goes here instead. And then you go on the boat. I wonder if maybe it's Maiden. And like the one thing I'm confused with is if this is the child. No, that's the mom. If this is the child or if this is the maiden. Because I think her refers to not the hero. Because I think the hero is mask present. But then again, it does also say, do we have more than one child doll? Or do we only have one? We only have one, it looks like. Yeah, I don't know who her is referring to. But I do want to try and do the hat. Because the hatchling is so obvious of a line that it can't just be nothing. So let's put the child here. And then... Alright, so let me... Because we only have two hero dolls, and one's already in the lake. So I'm gonna snag this one again. I'm also gonna grab the father as well. So let's put you there. And I still... Here, I'll try it both ways. Because it says I, so it has to be. But we'll switch them around if it doesn't work. There, and then we'll put the trickster. Not even a handy dandy you did this wrong from Saga. Here, we'll switch them then. switch that then with No, it wouldn't make sense for the trickster to be on the eye. And we used all our heroes. But the eye has to be the father. I'm going insane. Uh The only thing I don't have is away from the sun. So I wonder if we're missing something. Let me at least put something down on the boat because I feel like the boat is important. Maybe we'll get like a saga. This is incorrect, but you have the right things down. So let me just throw you down there for now. Because I feel like we're missing one more. So that's the heart. Okay, so we got the light. I don't think the house is important. Yeah, this last line. Oh, coming up. Away from the sun. Away from the... What would away from the sun be? Would it be you, maybe? Let's just give it a fucking try. Let's throw you down. I was paranoid for a second that it froze. Are we missing one? Are we missing a spot? Oh my god. Okay, so this room looks clean. I don't think that would count as sun, like away from the sun. And then that's the wave in the bathroom, which the hero's already on. Man. Man. Alright. And then the hatchling has to be the child. There's nothing else in this room. I would at least like a confirmation from Saga if I have all of the right amount of things down. We have to be like close. We're just missing something. There's nothing in the laundry room. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, listen, I am here. Oh, is there another doll that we missed? Looks like there's another hero doll somewhere.
To all that she could see.
I'm listening. Don't you worry. Unless you're just yelling at me to listen to the shit that's been playing. Oh! Maybe? I'm still lost. Can you fill me in? Yeah. Yeah. And just tell me what I have right and if I'm like missing anything. or if I've seen everything that I need to do. Or if I'm missing the point of everything. Yeah. Yes, I've a hero on the sun in here. and then the mother and heart, and then the father and eye. Well, at least I got the eye right. I was like, it has to be eye. Is there anything? Is there anything on the house or on the or in the tree? Right? Is there anything on those two? Okay, so no house or tree. Okay, so I missed the not you. This is not the room. This room. And then upstairs in the bathroom. Actually, no, it's downstairs in the bathroom, I think. No, it's here in the bathroom. Okay, would the trickster go in the lake then? Oh, we had the witch on the boat. Okay, so then would the trickster go here then? And then the hero may be on the boat. And then the child one is the one that I... Oh, that makes sense, because it's directly referring to the lake. Okay, then the hero then has to be on the boat in the lake in order to get in the lake. And then the child one is the child... Okay, so the hero and the son was correct. So yeah, it's just the child. And it's not on the hatchling, right? Because that was where it just was. Yeah. Yeah, I had it on the baby bird last time. Well, I just did. But I did switch some stuff around, so we can try to put it back. Yeah!
What the?
Hello? Hello?
Who is this? How do you know I'm here?
I've been wondering your incessant tampering with my project. You have made
Yeah, that was way too way more confusing.
What project?
what project? So you've just been playing around with my test arrangements with absolutely no understanding of their function. The hubris.
The
Indeed.
hubris.
But your interference with my research has come to its conclusion. And I'm interested to see the results. The trick, I believe, is in the manifestation of the nursery rhyme. Art becoming reality, the doorway being revealed, and perhaps even someone entering it.
Get to the point.
Meddlesome and rude, I see.
No, you're rude.
With
With this silly puzzle.
has opened the way. And now I'll let you observe what exactly occurs when a subject crosses the threshold.
What threshold?
No, wait, that's not right. What is that? Do you see?
Oh, is
What?
Campbell dead?
Hello?
Did we kill him?
Hey, are you there?
Did we... Oh, fuck!
Sounds like this person got more than they bargained for. Ugh, this stuff again.
Fuck, man.
There's
I'm
something
too
else in
tired
there,
for this shit. What the fuck was that?
This will be handy.
Dude's fucking dead. What the fuck? All right, let's pick up all the dolls now. Oh, jeez. Also, So my question is, was that jump scare just now that gave me a fucking heart attack for funsies? Right? Was that because all the jump scares, right, have like the person's face on it. So was that person Campbell who we saw, or like something else entirely? Cause that jump scare isn't a familiar jump scare. Probably why that's probably why it got me so fucking bad, right? All right. Let's go to our handy dandy case board. Nice. That sucks that we can't do all the stashes though. But
There's a lesson here. Probably something about hubris.
I fucking love Saga, man. I fucking love her. FEC researcher tried to send me to dark place. Oh. Oh, well that would make sense though, because like the dark goop was all over the place during those, right? Oh, thank goodness Saga's smarter than both of us, right? He was set instead Karma. I wonder if that's gonna come back in like the DLC or like
Man in
I
love
don't know,
that messes around and finds out.
next game.
Called it.
I love Sassy Saga. Alright, nice. We've grabbed everything here that we need. Alright, we're gonna have to make our way back to the car anyway, so we might as well do that. Actually, no, we could probably do this, because we're gonna have to switch over to Alan anyway beforehand. So yeah, let's head back. Okay, that's kind of scummy then, right? That's kind of scummy that he's like, you mess with my shit, but you know what? It fucking works out. Because I'm going to send you to the fucking dark place. And you're like, and we're like, no, Uno reverse. Or like, nope, fuck you, Uno reverse. Man. Uno reverse. That was actually a very interesting plot thread, though. I greatly enjoyed that. Despite how buggy the nursery rhymes were, this is not the way. I'm sure, hopefully they'll fix that in a later patch. Hopefully they'll also fix the cache situation. If not, probably off stream, I'll redo all the caches. And then, so that way we'll still be able to, get whatever that last mystery is. Because I feel like... Here, let's just run past the Taken having a party. Having a gathering over here. Excuse me. See ya. I missed. we're just gonna run away from them. So yeah, I'll probably do it off stream because, you know, I fucking love Alan Wake, right? I'm not gonna complain that I get to play more Alan Wake. It's Alan Wake. Wrong way. Right, but it's in the same vein of the deer petting, right? I won't subject you guys to to watching me like find every single cache again, because that seems kind of silly. But I'll still, like, once we get that, we'll find the final manuscript page and see what's up. Because that was a very interesting plot thread. The nursery rhymes were anyway, so I wonder if the same thing will be the case for the cult stashes. And I fucking love Alan Wake. So I mean, I mean, playing more Alan Wake. I fucking love Alan Wake. Alright, we're still on the right path. Yeah, it's similar to the math, right? Once I see it, I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, we were on the right track, right? We got the general gist of what was happening. It was just fucking Campbell, the little bitch boy. Fucking Campbell, the little bitch boy, was being vague on purpose. And you know what? I can call him a little bitch boy because he tried to send us to the dark place. Right, so he's a little bitch boy. I don't make the rules. I have to look up if Dr. Campbell's like a character that maybe was like mentioned in Control or something like that, cuz it's not ringing a bell, but he might have been like a side character or something that I just forgot about. Cuz it has been a long, long time since I watched Jesse play Control. It's been a long, long time because Jesse played Control when it came out, and that was 2019. So it's like, I remember the plot points. Like, the major plot points. But other than that, things are a little bit fuzzy. Alright, we made it to the vehicle. Since there's no save point around here, we'll head back to Bright Falls, find a save point, and then we'll be good. And then we'll be good. Man, I am so hyped for the DLC of this game. I'm so very, very hyped for the DLC. Like, apparently the characters who you can play as in the DLC have, like, released. And, you get to play as Tim. We get to play as Tim, our beloved. One of the characters we get, because it's like, it sounds like it's gonna, well, the first DLC is gonna be like a series of like short little mini things, right? So one of them we get to play as Tim, our beloved, our beloved boy, and I'm so happy. All right, let's head into the lodge. Yeah, I'm so happy that we get to play as our beloved boy Tim. And I'm so very curious about him. Right? Because it's obvious that he's like, oh, we might have missed the entrance. It's obvious that he's based off of like the main dude from Quantum Break, right? But since Remedy doesn't own, you okay? Do you need a hug? Listen, just don't become a Taken, all right?
Well,
All right, let's find the safe room in here.
left for us here anymore. Agreed. Come and haunt us sometime. I hope so.
It's not saying exactly where the safe room is, but I know there's one in here, so we'll have to just find it. Here we go. Nice. Perfect. Ah, let's drop off. Here, we'll hold on to this. Charge is good. Health is good. We can add one more. Damage dealt. One low health. That might be nice, actually. For darkness staggers enemies. More resources. Stun. I don't use the flares. Yeah, I think damage with low health would be nice. And then, since we're preparing for the next bit, we might as well just grab a bunch of crossbow boys. There we go. Alright, I think we're good. Let me pop a save. Oh, I really hope I didn't save over I'm looking back at these old saves, right? I really hope I didn't save over like a... The thing that worries me is that both of the... Oh no. Initiation 8 should still be before the point of no return. You know what? Well, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna hope my past self was smart. If not, we'll probably just have to wait and see if it gets patched. I hope... I'm not gonna look at it right now, but... I hope that my past self was smart enough to not overwrite a point of no return save. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Wow.